I just got a notification on my iPad that it started.
There we go. It just started.
Well, welcome to the late start of the Flying Doghouse and Virtual Flight Online group flight. We're en route to our first airport. We're flying around in Utah. Enjoy the flight.
I found the warm air selector and engine air bleeds, which should make the temperature look higher, whatever it was.
Just picked up some ice on the windshield. I'm in big trouble.
Mine's just easing off now. That's because I've turned the heating on. I don't know, but it's just clear ice.
Yeah, I'm getting icing on mine now.
I have to engage carburetor heater because yeah, it's starting losing power.
Carburetor heat, I would have a look.
I've just realised this, LOX, the speed dial is in kilometres per hour. There's me thinking I'm doing 150 knots and I'm doing 93.
Yeah, you're not going as quick as you think you are you?
I just realised that my van hasn't noticed the altitude I'd selected and just gone sailing past. I'm at 14,000 feet. Steadily climbing all the time.
You think you can go that fast, but you can't, Nemo.
I just forgot. In this, you have to just manually select altitude, hold, do you? Okay. I can manage that.
Yeah, I was really hoping to hear Peter's voice today.
How's Peter doing, Joe?
It's been a few days since I've heard anything out of him.
I'm kind of guessing he might be on the road to recovery. He's posted well, tomorrow night's flight I think he's posted, hasn't he? So fingers crossed he's able to fly this tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe he's having
Wednesdays, yeah.
Maybe he's having a good nap in front of the fire tonight.
I'm thinking I should have taken off way ahead of the crowd with this. This is a lot slower than I thought.
Yeah, I'm changing planes.
Yeah, when I flew the route this morning in the NX Cub, I had like a 26-mile-an-hour tailwind.
Well, that helps.
And I was getting some icing, which was not good.
Maybe that's the problem, Joe. I'm struggling to get over 80 knots. I'm in a jet box. Everybody's going past me.
Checked your mixture.
Been playing. Yes, I have. I've been playing with it.
I'm starting to ice up again.
Well, for those of you who are on
Yeah,
live
I've sort of
stream,
dropped down to a little valley here and it's de-iced itself, which is quite nice.
we did get a successful start on the second attempt, so thanks for joining us. And since we're in 2020, we don't have to worry about a crash the desktop, knock on wood.
Which runway are we going for?
Take 3-5, have a look at it.
Just
3-5 it is.
2-5, roger.
3-5, I think.
2-5, 3-5, whatever it takes. Yeah, I'm curious, do we have any snow skiers in the group who've been to these parts to partake?
I think that's a no.
I think that's a no.
Nothing here, all over British Columbia, yes.
Wheels up, that helps, doesn't it? Dope.
Times I forget that.
You need checklists. Valley, this one, isn't it?
Frankie Valley, did you say?
It's very misty tonight.
Yeah, this must be a good case of snog.
an early heads up. This coming Friday, I have another window of opportunity for Norway winter ops, C-130 Hercules.
Sounds like fun.
Whereabouts in Norway?
British forces do something called Operation Clockwise every winter. About 16,000 troops go up to Norway and play in the snow. So we'll be starting out at, forgive pronunciation, I think it's called something like Bardufoss, which is sort of south-east of Tromsø in Norway. It's around the sort of Norwegian Arctic Circle.
I'm in Norway. You pronounce good.
Oh wow.
My family is from the area you fly.
I'm sorry, you broke up then. Say again.
I say my family is from the area that you say you're flying in.
Oh well. Just saying, hashtag the C-130 is reduced in the marketplace currently, and we'll be taking a flight around your region on Friday evening.
So you say I have to buy the C-130?
I wouldn't say that, no. It's entirely your option.
I think it's down to $12.99 on the marketplace now, 2020. Would the J
Yeah,
be the best?
I got it for about 18 bucks in Z.
Off the mission now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I bring back some memories, Neil. Years ago.
I should imagine you've probably been part of that force group, yeah?
Yeah, been there loads of times. Used to love it.
In that case, you got the job as doing a run in commentary then.
Oh no, don't drag me into it. I'll be there, but
I'm sure you'll pronounce all the place names perfectly.
well, I thought it was Bardufoss, but there you go.
And I do believe our next waypoint is a nav aid.
Roger.
So landing on it is not recommended.
Unless you're in a helicopter, of course.
Yeah, do a little maintenance.
Yeah, I'm going to put this down here and jump in something a little bit quicker.
I think a good idea, Neil. I think I'll do the same thing. I should have stuck with my caravan.
And Peter, if you're out there in the internet land watching the live stream, hope you're healing up and doing well, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night.
It's actually a cross strip here.
Or are you talking about the Cache Butte VOR?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess you can land there.
Not very long runway.
All right, let's jump back outside of the plane again.
He's very stunning, I must admit.
So I'm just asking for a friend. Are all of the variants of the 130 on sale?
So it's only the H model, and the J model's even cheaper.
There were definitely two on sale when I looked earlier.
If you're going to buy it, go to get the H model.
Yeah, I've already got it.
Get the J.
Until they fix the interior of the J model, I don't think it's worth having.
Yeah, the E's got some extra features like sort of flare dispensers and stuff, isn't it? So that's probably the next best one. In fact, the E's probably better than the H for that.
He's looking for the liveries and trying to get our one, but it's only for the E model. But he says he's going to do an update. Whoever's doing the liveries on .to.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's not that many liveries for the J, unfortunately.
Well, even most of them have been done for the E, not the H. So I don't know whether it works or not. I haven't tried.
Which one did we say we were coffee stopping at?
Hila Bravo Mike Charlie, I believe.
Yeah, Bravo Mike Charlie.
Okay, that's the next one.
Okay, okay.
So all runways are good, so we can go straight in on 17.
Sold.
I wouldn't have to worry about tsunamis in this neck of the woods, would they?
I don't think so.
Swapped into the Chinook Waka Waka, so I'll hopefully catch up a bit now. Just get a radio check, please.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm over there.
Thank you. interesting. So I used dev mode to swap into the Chinook at the last airfield, and I've now got no sound. So, which is our halfway, Joe?
It's next airfield coming up. Kilo Bravo, Mike Charlie.
Right, Charlie, Roger. I'll exit out and come back in. Hopefully that'll rectify the sounds issue with the Chinook.
Yeah, I think the first batch of us are 5 miles away, if that.
Proceed upwind and then do a left-hand circuit in to let some of the traffic clear.
Hey, Neil, your camera tag still shows your old plane, AL03.
Really? See something to do with going into dev mode.
The dev is in the detail.
Absolutely.
Well said.
Moldy's flying the ugly bus.
So there.
Have you got the goldfish one? Finding
I
Nemo.
recognize that thing from here.
It's not bad actually.
I actually like flying that thing.
Yeah. We're not flying much at all, so I thought I'd give it a go.
Are you in the shoebox, Cliff?
Yep. The Nemo shoebox.
All I see is orange.
All right, I am turning midfield. And now turning downwind.
Well, I can see you coming, Joe. I'm on final. I'm over the keys very shortly.
All declare the runway.
Yeah, I'm going to extend past the end of the group and then come in last.
That is just cracking me up. I think that's the first time I've ever actually seen it in the simulator when I wouldn't fly in it.
You're laughing at my plane.
Mr. Nemo. Oh no, I'm not laughing.
But it looks good on you, though.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't wear that cover.
Don't get you, Cliff. You look fine.
Great shots.
Does this livery make me look chubby?
Yeah. Oh, that is hilarious.
I have another Nemo quote, but I'm going to spare the group.
You can't do that to us.
You've got to give it up.
That looks like a guppy.
I'll just say it involved the octopus.
Yeah.
Right, off for a coffee.
Yep, back in 10.
Doing 24, I could get out and walk around that thing, but I guess I'm stuck in the cockpit here.
I can walk around in my Comanche.
All right, I am turning base.
I know.
Well, more of a teardrop, but you get the idea.
Nobody's looking.
I'm true to my call sign, Brian. I'm doing 120.
Racer.
Coming in hot. Okay, I'm over the keys. And we are clear of the runway. Okay, T-brake. Let's depart at 51 past the hour.
Okay, that's That's really confused me.
What was that, Dave?
51 past the hour. That's confused me.
Uh, 3:40.
5 minutes,
It's
Dave.
3:47 p.m. here, so I guess about 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. So I thought you would actually go a bit longer than that. Okay, that's fine. 51's good.
I mean, we can. I mean, we got plenty of time. It looks like we're well managing the pace here.
Should we say on the hour then?
Sure, that'll work. On the hour?
I second that.
All right, for those of you on the live stream, we are now at our regularly scheduled coffee stop. So we do these on group flights just to give everybody a little bit of a break. And I'll park right here. All right, we'll be right back.
sitting drinking my coffee in my sleek and sophisticated air van.
Got any snacks back there?
Tons of them.
I haven't got much room for snacks.
Oh, well, that worked the first time I've ever done that, went into developer mode and changed my aircraft. Worked.
Nice one. Well done, Alice. What are you flying now?
I've gone back to the old trusty caravan, mate. It'll get me around a bit quicker. But I'm in the G1000 configuration, not the black square.
You've got the Barrier Air livery.
I have, Frank, I have.
I can see you now.
Oh, lovely, eh?
Can you see mine as well? I'm in the black square. I'm on your right, on your starboard side.
Brian, when you said snacks, I had a People Express Airlines flashback.
Not at the moment, Frank. I can't see you.
That's a pity.
I think it might be because you're in the black square and I'm in the standard.
Yeah, but why can I see you? I have, I did download the Barrier Reef livery.
Yeah, don't know. Can't answer that question, I'm sorry.
Okay, no worries.
No, Brian, what popped in my head was Mrs. Fields brownies and honey roasted peanuts.
No chocolate?
Yeah, that's what we had on our commissary carts at PE.
Honey roasted peanuts, not bad, Joe. I'm not allowed to eat those anymore.
Oh, we all loved those Mrs. Fields brownies. They were good.
Oh, yeah.
Question for Chinook pilots. AFDS 1 and 2 illuminated on the caution advisory.
Yep, if you look at your centre panel, top right hand bit of it, there is, down by your left knee as it were, there's a little round dial there which is probably set in the 9 o'clock position. I think you move it up to the vertical and that will switch them on.
Yeah, move it to 12 o'clock.
It's right at the forward edge of the centre console.
Yep, found it. Thank you very much, sir. And what does that do?
That's the flight control system.
It's the eject button.
Yeah. No, don't turn that one. It's next to that one.
Yeah, it loosens all the rotors.
Actually, it's not one of those. It was actually ECM power on.
No, don't touch that one.
Well, I
guess it's a bit of a bug. It always defaults to them being off when you sort of go running with it. But should be on by default, I think.
No, struggling to find it. So where my left knee would be on the centre console.
Yeah, where your left knee is. it's probably about 6 inches down from the top edge of the console. And it's on the far right hand side. There'll be some switches that will say
I found it, yeah.
Yep. It's basically to do with your autopilot.
Yeah, got it. System select off. 1, both, 2 off. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you set it to the vertical, you should then be able to use the. It's very basic, but you can use the autopilot.
And that, folks, is why we do group flights.
Exactly.
Yeah, the autopilot can be a little bit sketchy in it. It has a habit of switching itself off.
Okay, shall we?
Let's show. At least in this plane, I can just fish about to find the button.
It's got your hooks out.
Hey!
This runway's so long, let's go from here.
I just saw a Hellcat go by.
You can scale new heights in that plane.
I mentioned this before. When I was a teenager, I worked for a while, a few years, at the co-op. And Green Grocery, but opposite us was the fish counter. And the girl that worked there was called Gail, so I always called her Fish Gail. Which seemed appropriate.
Bet she loved that.
Be the data struck yet.
You're floundering, Cliff.
There's a time and a place.
It's got that.
Scale that mountain.
I did have one lady come in and ask me, "Excuse me, young man, do you know where your nuts are?" There was a grocery stand. Did take me aback a bit.
Oof.
Nice watery lakes here.
I used to work for a furniture company, and we had a contract with the NHS. So I phoned up and asked for a stool sample, and it took me about 30 seconds before I realised what they were asking for.
Well, I'm going to have to put chapter markers in the live stream there.
Just for that one.
There's so much self-editing going on in my head. Dang it!
It was all going so well.
Those cursed rules. But I want to, but I can't.
I'm just waiting for everybody to catch me up, and I've gone the wrong way, so and nobody's catching me up.
No one wants to be seen with you.
I wasn't following you at all.
I put some screenshots in there. Yeah, enjoy.
Oh, there's a bridge.
Bridge?
Hey, you'd be right at home.
Come on.
Surely there's not a bridge. Yeah, there's a brown brick building not too far from the end of the runway. It looks like a prison.
Yeah, it does.
our takeoff roll?
Right behind you.
Just flying over a quarry there into the mouth of this valley. That's really been well modelled, that.
Yeah, I think for this next part of this route, you need to get your climb on.
You sure do, Joe. I just scraped over the top of the hill there. Now I've got to get back on course.
Only about 9,000 to get to 4U or whatever it is called.
Yeah, that cloud's building in a bit for me as well.
The approach into Heber City Municipal, our final destination, is going to be quite enjoyable. I think y'all have fun with that one.
It's like you're flying into the mountain over there, Joe.
No, I'm good.
That's what I get for running my mouth. Just lost my engine.
That's called sim karma.
I got a new toy, an X-Touch Mini. Trying out. Works pretty good unless you turn the hill selector off.
Yeah, generally that helps.
It hurts.
Are you waving to the mountain goat?
Did you see that V that's painted into the side of the mountain?
No, I didn't.
That's what it looked like. It's white. Right before you go through the pass.
Yeah, it was definitely a V. Don't know what it is though.
Brake.
Well, Brigham City is just on the entrance there, so it's probably something to do with that, I guess, is it?
I guess we'll be here before we know it.
Have we had any news on the SU1 release yet? I know there's been a recent update to the beta, but I haven't gone anywhere near that, to be honest.
I've been running it for about the last 10 days and it's fixed a lot of stuff for me.
Quite a strong crosswind here.
I don't think they firmed up the relaunch date yet, Neil.
No, I'm kind of thinking it'll be another week or so away. You've been on that 10 days now already, have you, Brian?
Yeah, Are you on Steam or Xbox?
Yeah, 2020 I'm with Steam, but I went down the Xbox. Not Xbox, Game Pass. So it was because I've got an Xbox account. It was free for the basic version.
I did that too, but I went ahead and pulled the trigger on Steam. It's pretty easy to switch around from the beta on Steam. It's just one click. You can go between them.
So what I was saying last week, though, once you'd gone for it, you couldn't switch until the next update or something.
You can switch back.
Oh, okay. I keep being tempted.
The nice thing is, I mean, on Xbox, on FS20, when you switch between the beta and like if you want to switch back, it was a complete reinstall. Well, and it still is to all intents and purposes. But FS24 is so small compared to FS20. Right. It really isn't problematic. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I haven't switched back, but
no, I've had no reason to switch back.
Yeah,
it's a lot more stable on Xbox.
Yeah, it is on PC, I think too. No more CTDs on some of the aircrafts, but they didn't put very many fixes in, if any, for VR and SU1.
That's why I might wait for the official, that's what I said last night, no, wait for the official SU1 and then try the beta once we start to get the VR fixes into the SU2 beta. So which one have we chosen for this?
Yeah, I was disappointed they didn't put any VR fixes in it.
Both lines look good. Shall we say 2-1?
2-1, okay.
2-1.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to fix the 225 because you can't fly it on Xbox.
Oh, it didn't work at all?
No, it crashes every time.
Yeah, got quite a bit of time on that one. It is a beast.
That's going to be the first purchase in Marketplace. Looking forward to that one.
Well, yeah, I was holding out to buy it just as an individual aircraft, but then I can't remember who it was. Might have been Neil. Told me about the CD keys.
It's pretty intimidating. But what's funny is when you fly the rescue version of it, the guy in the back is like 3 feet off the ground with his head sticking through the rotor. I have no idea why. I don't know how they missed that one. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It's a feature.
Yeah. Guess they were trying to model Shaq or something.
We perhaps misunderstood the term rotor head.
Yeah. Passenger's name is Lemmy.
He's about a foot shorter than he used to be.
Great haircut though.
Sticking his head out. Sticking his neck out, rather.
Yeah, next time I'm in it, I'll get a screenshot. It's pretty dumb. I have no idea how they possibly missed that. It's so obvious.
I think a lot of the aircraft have had that issue with the pilot, and they sort of poking it through. It's obviously some sort of system fault.
Well, this isn't the pilot, it's your rescue guy in the back. He's supposed to, do the winch and all that stuff. And he's standing square in the middle of the rear cabin, but his head's sticking up where the rotor is. He's about 3 feet off the ground. Floating.
Pilot delegated that.
What aircraft is this?
The Airbus 225 helicopter.
Certainly when that first came out, the pilot was sitting in the back, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Testers? We don't need no stinking testers.
You've seen me flying, Dave.
Getting furthest away from the impact, aren't they?
QA's for weenies. But I'm not bitter about it.
Oh, there's the airfield down there. Looking completely the wrong place again.
Yeah, I can't see it yet.
Sort of down the bottom of the valley. It's,
Yeah, but I'm still over the hill, so I'm hidden by the hill.
Runway inside. Echo Charlie Mike, turning final. Runway 21.
I don't want to go too fast against a fishtail.
Welcome to Ogden, Utah.
It's like a pretty little place.
I think this is a big snow ski place, isn't it?
Yeah, Park City as well.
I guess I'm allowed to be a little bit ignorant, but my geography, where in the States is Utah?
Northwest-ish.
Yeah, northwest is, yeah. West of Midwest.
If you know where the Great Salt Lake is, that is in Utah.
Okay, yeah.
So we best to turn right after the airfield then. Touch and go.
Yeah, the Great Salt Lake would be off for 3 o'clock.
That is a great place to fly in the simulator too, with a really cool little airport sitting right there off the lake.
Oh, actually, no, I haven't left.
Slightly left from runway heading 192, I think the heading is.
See the big mountains, see which side to go.
I swear I've just seen a huge goldfish.
Oh, excuse me.
Land and take off.
That's what altitude does for you.
Fly, Nemo, fly.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Hey!
Oh, there we go. Another chapter marker.
Sounds like a fishy tail to me.
That was the best one all day, huh?
It's been 10 days since my last fish, on my honor.
So what do we need now? About 11,500 feet to get over these mountains?
Yeah, that's what's stuck in my head, Cliff.
It's about 2,500 fathoms on your gauge, Cliff.
Just following the river.
Keep on swimming.
The obligatory trees are here.
Yeah, keep on swimming.
Try not to overtalk my engines.
Neil, you just hanging around over there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just chilling for a minute.
You see that fine touch and go I just did?
Well, we saw a touch and go.
You might need that tyre left on the runway though.
Yeah, mine was a bit of a heavy bounce.
Yeah, the snow caps on the mountains in the distance look quite good.
Yeah, they do. I would imagine there's probably a lot more snow on the ground in real life.
I was 24 with snow.
Oh, it looks great.
Is there a lot of snow or just cover like in 2020?
Oh, I'm not in it right now. I bet you meant just generally speaking.
I meant generally, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good. It they put snow like real light at the top of the trees, and you know, depending on how heavy it is, go from that to complete cover, and then when you get off the runway and get onto the snow, you can hear the ice crunching, and it's pretty good.
That's really awesome.
And it is very slick. You can do all kinds of donuts on it. Found to help.
That would be interesting braking then.
Well, you can see all those runways on the back, but they don't want that, do they?
That's after this one, yeah. So we go to that one after this next one.
At least it isn't height, though.
Yeah, Brian, we ought to publish that 24 route that we came up with.
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty fun. I forgot where we were. I was in the I was in that Stowe aircraft, goofing around.
Whatever that $1 million beast is.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the Draco.
Yeah, the Draco.
Yeah, the Draco.
That was, everything was covered in snow. I was having a blast.
So runway 17 again on the next one.
4,200 feet. So way to go.
And this cloud bank ahead of us looks a little bit foreboding.
Yep. Don't see anything on the radar though. That's good.
So the small airfield should be to the left of the 3 runway lights I can see. Just
Correct, you should be before them, yeah.
Absolutely. A bit dark. It's quite dark, isn't it? It's one lifetime. It's only 2:30. Or 2:30 according to live time.
Too dark.
Yeah, quite bright.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice day.
I think I've got the runway in sight. Could be a road.
I'm going to say you think or you know.
Oh, I see. Yeah, is it in the snow? It's a straight line in the snow. And there's a snowy. Oh no, it's a lake. Is it in the middle of a lake? No.
It's just off the shore, I would say. What was it, shore? No, yeah, there's sort of a marshy area, and it's just on the land side of that.
Sure.
I'm really sure.
You see, there's all the bay, and then there's some ponds to the left of the bay, and there's a straight line through those. Is that not it?
There's a main road that goes down, and it's just to the left of the main road. See, the main road is going down the coast.
He's sure you can bank on it. There's a little chapter marker.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's not where I thought it was.
Yeah, it's not too far from a Utah State Highway, if I remember correctly.
On finals.
Correct, yeah. I'm on finals.
We got to go left hand down run for runway 17, aren't we?
Straight in, runway 17.
Yeah, that's Salt Lake Airport. Down the road there.
Yeah, that's the next venue, I think, isn't it?
Been there many times.
Yeah, this is one part of the U.S. I've never been to.
It says all runways are good.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I'm just following the one board, but I can't see what he's aiming at.
I've just touched down, if you can see me.
Right. I'm aiming at Dave.
Clear off.
I guess that makes Dave our resident navigational aide.
It's just about to touch down now.
Yeah, you're going past the airport. Ellis, it's on your left. There's a little one before we go to the big one.
Turning left now. Just trying to lose some speed. Out Wilkinson flat.
Yeah, I think you've missed the primary airfield there.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of a little town here, isn't it?
Yep. Okay. Next airfield of the 25 runways they have, I guess we'll use. Should we go for 17 again?
Yeah, why not?
I'm on the wrong airfield.
Yeah, you just gone past the. It doesn't matter. It's literally just gone past it. They're so close.
I've got a runway in front of me. That'll do.
Yeah, we've got to land at that one anyway. You'll touch down at that.
Yeah, we'll have a number for you to call.
I'm doing flyby.
Yeah, contact the tower on 121.7.
Tell them Joe sent you.
Call in at the office on Monday, will you please?
And no references to people there.
If you turn up wearing the uniform, they'll probably let you off just to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Hey, I'm an old fella. Please have mercy. Wouldn't be flying anyway.
Are you yelling, Uncle Ellis?
No way I'd get a license now.
Yeah, these Pixel Pilot licenses are hard to come by.
Pixel Pilot, I've heard that before. Womble, I'm following you.
Oh, don't follow
Brave man.
That's so scary, isn't it?
How did your holiday hike go, Womble? Whatever it was you were doing.
Yeah, no, it was a fantastic holiday. Didn't get up Penny Fan. Had trouble seeing it half the time. I took a photo. I'll post it in the chat just so you can see. It's a photo of Penny Fan, and you'll understand why I didn't end up going up it.
I'm shooting the head out of you.
Yeah, I think with this airfield you could taxi and then go to the shopping mall.
Yep.
Huge, isn't it?
Yeah, the terminal building is not very old. It's really nice. imagine there's probably some good add-ins for Salt Lake. I don't have any.
So we need 12,500 feet now, David.
It's a big rock in front of me. I think better get some altitude.
That cloud to me looks like it's just about on top of those mountains. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, this is a major climb up. And then you'll have fun getting rid of all that altitude to make your approach into Heber City Municipal. You're welcome.
We can have that one for free, can we?
Thank you now.
I've just took a photo in the chat so you can see what the visibility was like.
But wait, there's more.
I found Nemo.
42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
That's a balmy summer's day in Wales.
Yeah, Nemo's call sign is shark bait.
I'd hate to see the shark that could eat that thing.
Well, at least I haven't got a big nose.
His name is Bruce.
Yeah.
I'd like to have $1 for every time my son and my daughter watch that movie.
Oh, me too. Albums. It was pretty funny. There was some semi-adult humor in it.
Oh, I'm not ashamed. I enjoyed it.
I liked it some better than some of the other ones I watched.
Yeah, that's pretty bleak, isn't it, Womble?
Yeah. Yeah, we thought it was probably for the best.
Safety first.
Yeah.
Navigating your waypoints are a little bit tricky on there.
Well, especially when you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I'm on a SAS selection or anything like that. Yeah.
Or so he says.
Yeah, don't worry, we won't tell. We won't tell.
Yeah. But I can tell you the boathouse is red.
Not as good as a wink, say no more. Actually, while we're on the subject of the SAS, has anybody seen that second series of SAS Rogue Heroes?
Oh yes, very good.
Yeah, it's excellent.
So what is that on? BBC or?
Yes, it was BBC Series 1 and 2. If you can get it over there, it is a must-watch.
Yeah,
it's on iPlayer and stuff.
Absolute nutters.
Have you seen Lioness?
Yeah, very good, eh?
Does it sound like that or?
with British humour. Think kind of, Monty Python-ish.
I love it.
Who put these mountains in the way?
So I think people find this valley is a viable path then.
Yeah, just so far.
Guy by the name of Joe. It's got a tag called Devil Dog, I think. He's the man responsible.
The terrible twins.
Yeah.
Just watch The Shining, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Come play with us.
Sorry, go on.
He's given us a pathway up this valley anyway.
Yeah, I gave you a cut through, Ellis.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Just make sure you're ready to climb at the end of it.
I'm still climbing. I'm at 10.9, heading for 12.5.
Yeah, I got to 12.5, but everybody was staying low and going to this valley, so I thought I'd try it. But we'll see.
Grab that oxygen mask while you're at it.
So on the subject of The Shining, we have another BBC series on a Sunday evening over here called Antiques Roadshow. And there was a gentleman...
How's he linking these two?
Wait.
I can't wait for the segue.
Whoa.
My goodness.
Put the part brake on.
My goodness. I can't wait to hear this one.
This is going to be a good
know what I'm
one.
laughing at.
Oh ye of little faith.
Just laughing at
They
your
had some
laugh.
real gear.
So there was a gentleman last Sunday who was based at Elstree Studios, where they did a lot of the filming for The Shining. And when Jack Nicholson put the axe through the door, he actually broke the shaft of the axe handle, and it was destined to go in the skip. He thought, no, I'm keeping that. How much do you think it's worth now?
Oh, I don't know.
I saw the show, I know.
As much as some silly fool was prepared to pay for it.
Yeah.
And that silly fool would be prepared to pay around about £50,000-60,000.
No.
Wow.
And that's for each one of the handles he's got, is it?
Yeah, like Trigger's brew.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's like buying souvenir parts of the Berlin Wall, isn't it? The Berlin Wall's about like 300-400 miles long.
Yeah, and they reckon they've sold about 900 miles of it.
But yeah.
Wendy, I'm home.
It was the twins, though, wasn't it? On the tricycle.
Who had it all this time? Who had the accent?
It was the guy that he was one of the prop curators. Yeah, and as I say, it was destined to go in the skip because Jack Nicholson had broke it. They made a composite one for the rest of the scenes, and he retrieved it out of the skip.
Wow.
That's crazy though, isn't it?
He also had...
Can you prove its provenance then?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. He also had Darth Vader's first helmet, and...
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, what was the other? Something from Raiders of the Lost Ark, which they kept breaking, and he fixed. Yeah, the total for the three items came to somewhere in the region of £120,000 to £150,000 sterling.
Wow. And that was at, what studio was that?
Elstree Studios,
Yeah, okay.
just by Heathrow.
That's where they did a lot of the Star Wars stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go runway 22?
Only if you pirouette first.
And in the meantime, I'll accept all apologies. Thank you very much.
We're having to go Songs of Praise next.
Best segue ever, Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Thora Heard wanted The Shining, was she?
You're joking.
No, I think it was Kenneth Williams who had the main part, wasn't it?
Honey, I'm home. Oh.
Yeah, that movie scared the crap out of me.
Still does.
What Songs of Praise?
Antiques Roadshow.
Oh, yeah. You never did trust Arthur Negus.
Arthur Negus? Was that the last time you watched it?
No, you're really showing your age, Dave.
Yeah, but you want to know what he's worth now. When the BBC threw him away, I saw that and I kept him.
Have you watched
repair him several times.
Oh, yeah.
Have you watched Dr. Sleep, Neil?
The what, sorry?
Have you watched the movie Dr. Sleep?
No, not familiar.
It's him grown up, and it's played by Obi-Wan from Episode 1. Just lost his name. British
Ewan
guy.
McGregor.
There you go. Thank you. It's
right.
Not as creepy as it, but it's definitely weird. But it's the young boy grown up. And
I just want to check, we're not talking about Arthur Negus now, are we?
Quite interesting, actually, from a young age.
For a mad minute then, I thought we were talking about the axe.
And that's how rumours start.
Ewan McGregor starring as Arthur Negus.
Yeah.
Well, you can't not mention Clockwork Orange and Ewan McGregor.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh, what a film.
Wow. Yeah.
Hey, Ewan McGregor?
Yeah.
Was he in that?
Clockwork Orange?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he really?
I didn't know that.
He was only a teenager, I think, at the time.
Yeah, he was.
I'm surprised he was even that.
Good old Stanley Kubrick.
That was some eyebrows, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a lot of press about that movie when it came out. And most of it was not good.
Well, my engine just died.
Oh yeah, hello Dave. See you down there.
Yeah, just on the front.
Yeah, probably half a mile from the runway, but my engine dies. Fuel was good.
What runway are we doing here?
22.
22.
Oh, good. It's the one I'm about to land on.
Actually, do you know what? I want to say, did they not do a sequel to it in the last few years, Clockwork Orange? Sure.
I don't know.
No, I think that was Terry's Chocolate Orange.
Yeah, Chocolate Orange, yeah.
That's your thing about Willy Wonka.
No, I want to say I saw Ewan McGregor. I'm going to have to look that up after the flight. I think there was like a sequel in the last handful of years.
Don't stop too quickly, Alice. I'm right behind you.
I don't think it was called that. Didn't sort of fit them all together.
Yeah, out of your road in a hurry.
Just pull up in time behind you. Mother hanger.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, I've done really well, and then I'm going nose over.
What happened there? I was watching that.
The Starkey's hovering right over the field there.
Somebody put a hanger in the road. That's one thing I don't like about 2024. If you run into a hanger or a tree, the next minute you're at 1,000 feet or something, and you're flying in. I think I like that.
Oh yeah, I turned that off. That drives me nuts.
Yeah, that was one of the first things I turned off.
Turn that off, can you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's something to do with crash detection, I think.
So if you slam into it, is that what you call a hanger over?
Oh,
Yeah,
well
a few of
done.
those.
Idea of the old Y key where you could, you know,
Yeah,
If you-
you got that
if you
too.
want.
You just got to turn it on.
yeah.
That's beyond me why they remapped all those keys, because I bet everybody probably changed it to remapping.
Oh, I personally want to find the person who was responsible for that brain cramp of a decision.
I mean, that was dumb, right? How many years of memory muscle for that, for just the Y key alone?
Yeah, I'm not being funny, but that was 3 a.m. Saturday night after a night out with the team, wasn't it?
No, duct tape won't fix stupid.
Oh, that's right. They never consulted, did they?
Not with the
thought
right
that-
people.
No. I mean to say, we're a big community. They should have at least asked us what they wanted them to do.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we remap all the shortcut keys?
Yeah, just think anyone will mind? Nah.
While we're at it, let's mess up the way we did the controls as well.
And all the multiplayer settings.
Xbox controller too.
Great flight, thanks, Joe. Very impressive.
Yeah, very good, thanks.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed it, Ellis. Good to have you along.
Thanks a lot.
Where Peter's taking us tomorrow, I suppose. Go and have a look.
Thanks, Joe. Excellent flight.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Great flight. Thanks.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. That was cool.
Yeah, thank you, Joe.
Oh, I see what you did there. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah, see that?
like
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Well, at least he didn't start singing "Hey Joe."
Nah.
That's always a possibility.
Where are you gonna go with that? You know.
Yeah.
We won't say that because you're streaming, so.
That's exactly right.
It's gum, isn't it?
Yeah, chewing gum, Wrigley.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, see, I always have Good Morning Vietnam, Robin Williams, in a Huey flying down a river when I hear that song.
Oh yeah. They did really good with the music for that movie.
Oh, that Hercules sounds nice from outside view.
I must say the sound on the Herc's very good. Very close to the real thing.
Yeah, with that upgraded sound package, yeah.
Ellis, very quickly while you're there. So you actually saw 01 come in the other day, did you?
I wasn't there because I live in the other part of the country. But basically, they had an official farewell to retire the fleet, and that took place up in Auckland, the northern part of the North Island. They then flew all the aircraft down to the number 1 repair depot at Woodburn at the top of the South Island, and then they flew 01, and this would be interesting. We should do it as a flight. They flew it on its last ever flight, 01, and they flew it to where the RNZAF was originated at an airfield called Wigram in Christchurch. It's no longer an airfield. It was closed down and given back to the Maori people, but they did retain a certain percentage of it, and that is where our Air Force Museum is, and 01 had been given to the museum. So they flew it down there and landed it on the pocket-sized piece of grass they've got left outside the museum. So it was rather interesting. They came, if you watch the video, they came in and did a bump and run, and then they came in and did an assault landing and put it down on the bit of grass outside the hangar where it's going to live the rest of its life.
Yeah, it was me that put the video up the other day. I picked up on it on flight radar. I forget how. So went trolling around on YouTube, and it's something like a 700-meter grass runway. I mean, that thing stopped on a sixpence.
Yeah, I know. I can remember doing that when we first brought them back from the States, because they had the second lot we got had the new electronic anti-skid system, and they did an assault landing, and I think they reckon we landed the aircraft in about 4 or 5 lengths of the aeroplane to a stop.
Yeah, wow.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. My eyeballs are still in green-eyed.
Excuse me.
I was sitting on the bench seat behind the engineer up in the cockpit, and they pre-selected 2 of the engines into reverse pitch. Of course, they don't go into reverse pitch until the touchdown.
Yeah, you got to have weight on the wheels, right?
Got to have weight on the wheels. So they pre-selected 2 of the engines. Flight engineer was sitting on the other 2, and the pilot and the co-pilot both had the brakes full locked on, and they dropped it onto the deck, and he whipped it into reverse pitch. Well, I tell you what, talk about pulled some chi. Yeah, my eyeballs kept going, and I think yeah, it's incredible. I'll never forget it. I mean, it's a long time ago, but that was back in 1965.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to scare you, but I wasn't even a glint in my dad's eyes in '65.
Yeah, well, I was 21 years of age about that time.
Wow. Fair play.
Right.
That's amazing.
I'm gonna drop off. I'll see you tomorrow.
I would have been 23, 24 actually when I went to the States to get them. Yeah.
Take care, Cliff.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Or see you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night. Cheers, Bob.
Good night. Cheers.
And for those of you on the live stream, thanks for joining us today. And we will have a group flight tomorrow on Virtual Flight Online. So if you can, join us there as well. As always, hope you're keeping well. Cheers, y'all. Like and subscribe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. Brilliant.
Shameless pun.